Oof. Ouch. I just kicked my computer. Ow. There we go. Hello, chat. How are you? The mic works again, so I don't have to use the oh, hello. So I don't have to use the snowball. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Outer Worlds with hand cam. There you go. Hey gamers, let's get this sourdough bread. Hell yeah. You missed the first two, apologies. Well, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch the VODs now. You have 5 minutes to watch through 6.5 hours of content. We wish you good luck. But we, at the end of the last stream, we assisted this lady here in her being dead, and then we quick loaded, and now she's alive. Oh, hello, Cherry.
And found this lying around.
Just dropping by
like
to
you need
use
it
my
more than I
free
do.
sub XD.
Thank you, Cherryberry, for the 3 months. Cheers. Hello. I'm doing A-OK today. You don't have a lot of faith in
You're
the
right.
board.
I
My
don't.
throat feels like it's got
The
something
board is
stuck in
after
it,
two
though.
things,
Like I've got
bits and
phlegm in
power,
there or something.
and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I didn't let her die. I clicked on her door, and she immediately tried to
I like
shoot
to
me.
think of myself as a nice
So I shot
person,
her back,
but if that
more
gaudy
and
embassy
harder,
of his was on
and then I
fire,
reloaded.
I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system.
We already heard all these voice lines. I think we're done with her now. Like we went in her room. There's nothing in there. Oh, yeet, yeet the feet, Chris. Oh yeah, I guess it would make a noise. Don't worry about what that was, chat. Just a little treat, a little sneaky hoo hoo. Do I have scabs?
I said, do you want any strepsils?
Do I want strepsils?
Take one.
Yeah, go get me some nice drugs, Chris. Oof. Hello. I'm feeling a little warm and snug as well, I suppose. Nice paws. They aren't paws. They're monster slippers. My mum bought me for Christmas last year, and they're really comfortable. My feet have been a bit cold. So I'm wearing nice warm things to warm my feet. You're a Russia. When was the last time you stopped to look up at the skybox? When everything stopped flashing in my face really, really loudly. Public urinal. Well, that was fun. Good RPGing. Oh, hello. Thank you. Do I need to take... I just chew on these, don't I?
Look at me like that. Don't you?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Good night, Troy. Good night, good night, good night. Hello. I guess I'll just talk while having a strepsil in my mouth. Is Chris mothering you? Tommy says it's Chris mothering you. You did put my washing away, didn't you? Good work. Oh wait, anyway. I forget what we were actually doing quest-wise. I'm gonna have to get rid of this strepsil quickly because it's gonna sound like I've got an ulcer or something when I talk. If I hide it like down here. And don't talk for a bit. Oh, we have 10 skills to level up. Oh, Shoy. Hello. Oh, yeah. Hello. How do I hire Chris as a mother, says Tomu.
A year of Twitch Prime wool or Uwalhina.
Thanks, Shoy. Tomu says, "It's how do I hire Chris as a mother?"
I'm not.
I didn't get picked up on the mic. She said, "I'm for hire right now."
No!
Yeah, I think they heard the no. I guess I'll yoink everything into guns. Sure. It's a video game. Where's our quests? Your Eevee?
I walk.
The webcam fixed to about here.
I can walk.
My hand isn't even on camera over here, Chris. No, it's here, it's fine. You're working on essays but stopping by to say hi. Hello, Meta. Hello.
Have fun.
Thank you, Chris. Have fun with your Minecraft or work, maybe. Alright, that was eventful. You got nothing more to do for tomorrow and you don't go to school on Friday because it's a national holiday. Ooh. The strepsil's making my mouth water. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh shit.
Hold it right there. What do you think you're doing?
Stealing.
Just don't complicate my job, okay?
Cool. I'm worried that people are going to think I have, like, some kind of rabid illness if I start, like, frothing at the mouth from these strepsils. Should be good. Chat, stop swearing. Stop swearing. Also, I googled, by the way. Hello. Ring? Ooh, £9. This game's apparently like 30, 40 hours long, so I think we're playing it for the next, like, 2 weeks. 1.5, 2 weeks. So, get settled in, I guess.
Fancy running into you again.
Hello, Zizzy.
Don't mind me. It's just admiring
It's
your
cool.
ship from up close.
It's cool. Do not fret.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine
It's
looking
only
ship.
you who misses out on the
meeting it's
Wall
missing
Woo that we
is
can all
me.
post in chat with our Prime subs. Or regular subs. Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked.
What? No.
Not so Wallawoo.
No. Okay.
I can
yeah,
post my own
maybe a
Wallawoo
little.
as well.
I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
If you're going to convince me to hire you, you're going all about it wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Give me money. I'm looking for loyal bootlickers. Flatter me like your life depends on it.
Good one, boss. Imagine me fawning all over you like some oily corporate parasite hoping for a raise. You got a real subtle sense of humor.
No, I'm
I like
serious.
And if you're willing to take me on board,
Do you have any answer for a
I've got a
form where
feeling
given on the
Borderlands is
question
fine.
to the answer? What? Do you have any idea for a form that depending on the given answer will show further questions? What? What? You can always you can use the bot for a Wallawoo. I haven't made my mind up about you. How about an interview?
sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's the value of pie? Don't know what this means.
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Wait, mock apples but real cream. What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders.
That's a shitty interview
I told
question.
him my problem is not with authority, it's with
Everyone just
jackass.
says, "Oh, I try too hard. I'm
So,
too
yeah, I
organized.
guess
I'm
my
too
biggest
great."
flaw is that I don't suffer
Everyone always
idiots.
turns it on its head and
Hope
makes
that's
it
not a
into your
deal-breaker.
greatest thing. I don't suffer idiots. Are you good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a
You've been doing
promise.
Minecraft parkour for too many hours. You're very bored waiting until you can buy Monster Hunter World. Is it going on sale at some point soon?
Wow.
Also, when are we
You
getting
don't know how
Iceborne?
long I've been waiting to hear that.
Also, I didn't want to hire this guy, but
Thanks,
I'm like,
boss.
we probably should.
You're not gonna regret this.
There's no reason not to, I guess. I don't like you, so you can stay
I'll
on the
just gather
ship
my
and do
personals
nothing.
meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
I am not meeting you anywhere.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Exactly. That's why I
Look
left
at
him in the
that.
ship.
A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
I get it. He's a religious character. That's fun. Yeah, it's half off on Steam right now. My god. That's cheap. Waiting to get your money back. If you buy something and then it goes on sale like a week later, do you get a discount? What do they want me to do? They want to go onto my ship. Did you just see the same? I just got an email saying I got gifted something by you. But like it wouldn't load? Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Donut, for the donated game. I didn't see what it was. Oh my god. Stop that horrible thing. Guess we're gonna go and do this. Felix seems okay. He is a bit PewDiePie though. You can't play these games because you feel bad being an arsehole to the fake video game people. You can just be a good person then. I hate this. Delete this from the game. The like white flashing. You can refund it on Steam if you have less than 2 hours, but otherwise no, you'd have spent it forever. I see. I'm taking these two. It was very cheap, but it's epic. It's full of Toho references and stuff. I mean, I'll play it.
Different from the ones I
You got me.
Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up though.
What am I doing on here?
This is an unmanned station, right?
Oh, it's just an empty station. That means I can steal. Security Auto Mechanical Manual. They're covered in milk. Great. What is this? Some kind of weird heated slab of metal in the kitchen. I was surprised you didn't own it already. I don't... Might surprise you, I don't really use Steam much these days. I haven't... Beyond signing stuff, I haven't used Steam since the last... Probably the last Team Fortress stream, which was a few months ago? I was thinking, did we play something else since then? But I don't think we did. Hey Vicar, do you want to go in there and take a bullet?
We got a fight on our
I am not warmed up for like shooting games, by the way. Because all we played for the last few weeks was Osu and this. Monster Hunter World's 120 quid. That's really cheap for Monster Hunter. I just not do any damage. I guess this is the best option. You're trying to convince yourself to play Witcher 3 for days. And you can't bring yourself to do it for some reason. Oops. You can't bring yourself to do it. You tried a long time ago and you could get through the early game. I mean, we'll probably play through it soon. Now we've gotten warmed up with the idea of playing full-length games with this. I don't know if we're going to go from this to Danganronpa or Witcher or another game, but oh fuck. I rocket jumped. But we'll definitely... We've been planning on playing through it for a while, but we're still keeping with the plan, what I meant to say. What's this little hatch for? Why would I need to pick my way back through? That seems like a massive waste of resources. Unless it's on the other side of a door. Was there loot on the other side of that door? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's just this. Oh, you can lock it from both sides. Have you played Dragon's Dogma? No, but I know of it. It's a... I can't say it's a Demon's Souls-like, but it's a Demon's Souls-like. They came around the same era though, didn't they? Demon's Souls and Dogma. Was Dogma much older? I forget. I know it got remade. Also, yeah, definitely don't force yourself to play games. That's how you get burnt out. E-celebs who do nothing for Danes but sign stuff on Steam, but the bottom 99% of society has to work hard to make ends meet. That's right. Me logging into TF2 to gift someone something for free is destroying the economy. Oh hee hee. Do any of you guys want to take a shot at these robots? Hollow Knight's really good. Like, sometimes you do have to kind of force yourself to play a game, but I think it depends entirely on what the game is. Is that 2 or 21? I think it's 2, isn't it? Like, I think Dark Souls is one of those games where, like, some more casual people might actually really enjoy it if they just got past the first boss. Because it's got a, I don't know if this is too loud for you to hear me. You can definitely hear me now. It's got a penchant for being like, haha, difficult game, but it's actually like really well designed. And you can definitely play Dark Souls even if you're bad at video games, you just have to be willing to learn. So I bet it's like, that's one of those games where if like, your friend who's really into it forced you to play it, you'd probably enjoy it. But that might be like a rare kind of game. Iceborne's 41 quid. Isn't Iceborne like more content than the base game though? Like it's going to be a massive, massive, massive thing. And I'm looking forward to it. Me and Tommy were going to play it for like 80 hours again. Or whatever, 100 hours, 200 hours, I don't know. So I guess we want to bash out a lot of games before that comes out. Dark Souls, you think Dark Souls 1 is too much of a slog? Seriously? I think it's a pretty fast-paced little game. Especially once you know where you're going. Which I like. Like, if you've played Dark Souls 1 a few times, you can just zoom around. Like, everything is optional. Well, not everything's optional, but you know. Why is every gun I've got so bad? Am I better off using my melee? No, yeah, definitely. Whee! God, this slowdown lasts for a little while, doesn't it? Ah. Melee in this game is pretty satisfying. You can beat Dark Souls in less than 7 hours really easily. Oh, definitely. But like, I don't know, I think 1's a lot better than 3 still, to this day. think it's a lot much better designed. 3 is definitely meant to be a much faster game. Well, I guess in like it's meant to be less interesting isn't the right word, but I think Fallout 3, not Fallout 3. I think Dark Souls 3 was made because of Dark Souls 1. I don't think Dark Souls 3 would exist without Dark Souls 1, if you know what I mean. Like it was made as a sequel. And it kind of relies on the fact that the first one was so good. And the second one just goes shit. Sorry, is that doing 3? RPGs. Oh, Pogo. MP3. Question mark. Hello.
We meet again.
How much health did this thing have? I can't kill it. How much health did that thing have? Thank you, Pogo. The 19 months. How are you? No, we haven't played PUBG in a long time, if you're wondering. Dark Souls 1 can be full of cheese. That's the fun. You can cheese it. You don't have to cheese it, but you can. I guess I should leave my co-workers alive in this, shouldn't I? My guns just don't do any damage. It says they do like 100 something DPS, but they most certainly do not. Try the tactical shotgun, maybe. Maybe the flamethrower we got is good. Like, it shouldn't be, it's a robot, but... Oh, it is. Video game. I was gonna say, like, why would you ever use a flamethrower against a robot? Usually it's, like, less damage. But sure. You've been waiting for news on Hollow Knight 2 for months. You mean, oh, cock, what's it called? The one with the lady as the main character. You're good, how am I? I'm alright, thank you. I'm kind of cozy right now. I think I can pick that up, can I? Can you not pick up stuff while you're jumping? My god. What was your first Souls game, but you like going from 1 to 3? You think the boss and level design's more honest? What do you mean by more honest? It's more the fact that games are like, you know, robots take electricity damage and people take fire damage. Like I think Borderlands did that as well. I guess Pokemon has no, I was gonna say Pokemon has steel types. They're not. Steel types are electric. They're weak to fire, aren't they? So sort of, I guess. Yeah, Hornet. That's her name. Cool character. What have you been up to, Pogo? I don't know. I think 1 is like one of the best games that will ever be made.
Processing.
Because it also had like a cultural impact as well, like beyond the game. Help. How much health does this bloody thing have? I got 1,000 experience for that. Jesus wept. Have I not even leveled up of that? I was wrong. The whispers didn't stop. No, they've returned. They howl, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. I can only think of one way to end this. End, forgive me, Delilah. Guess I should have been probably reading the text. I really was not. Crunch. You've been playing a bunch of different games. You bought PUBG, ironic, right? Did you not already own PUBG? Were you just watching me play it? Like the areas are more flat, you can space stuff out without worrying about backing off a cliff. Sure, but that's a bad thing, isn't it? Like Dark Souls 1 is interconnected and everything has a purpose. Every single item in the world was put there for a reason, whereas in 3 it's more like they just used a level generator. Last time I dreamed it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streamers that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes were so full of emotions I know she feels, but does not dare to show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson. tying it as tight as a scarf on a cool day. So beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scared. The dreams are so real now. This time I recognized a face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper, and in my mind, about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson around her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I've become. I will find help. Wow. Wowie. It's kind of weird, because I always used to read every single terminal in the Fallout games, but for this game I just have not been reading anything. Just been, like, skipping over everything. You disagree? You think 3 is a lot more interconnected than you think and you see landmarks? I mean, yeah, it's still a good game. But I feel like it's lazier. I don't know. Like, when I'm in 3, I'm like, yes, I'm in a tunnel between 2 areas. Whereas in 1, I never feel like I'm in a tunnel. Even when I'm in a tunnel, I'm like, this tunnel probably leads to, like, 4 different places somehow. You know? I guess we did it? Was that it? Like, I get it, he shot himself. Oh, there's still some, like, unlockables, but we'll go. You like 3 gameplay and approach focus more on dodging and spacing? I don't know, I think it's a different thing. I think in 3 you can just roll through absolutely everything and Estus it, like, every 2 minutes.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
And in 1 you actually have to, like, carefully think out the combat. I don't know, both games are good. Artorias is such a good fight in 1, yeah. What do you think of the team trees thing? What team trees thing? Everyone on Twitter planting trees. Like, cool, I guess. Cool. Trees are cool. We'll go there. The release date isn't actually 2020, June 2020, is it?
The ground.
Yeah, I thought it was just a filler.
Breaker.
The thing in 3 you strongly dislike is that the iframes on rolls are stupid. What I also don't like is in 3 is... While it's nice for a casual playthrough, I don't like that they simplified armor so much. Like in 3, all you need... In Dark Souls 3, all you need armor-wise is to have a full... Like, have everything in one slot. And at that point you can do what you want. Like, you can't level up your armor, you can't do anything with it. You just wear it. So it's good for Fashion Souls, but like... It makes it so you don't actually have to think about it. Like, they got rid of poise. You don't really have to put any thought into it. You just wear stuff that looks cool. Which works. It's fine, but... I like that in 1 you have to go like, oh yeah, this set I need to have Havel's gauntlets, so I can have +7... whatever, you know? Yeah, there's no otters in this. I know, yeah, I know, I saw the tweet that Elon Musk donated $1 million. I was like, cool, he's PR.
My comm center already got an update.
He's doing
ping from
something
the
valuable
backup
for
relay.
it, for once.
I trust everything went smoothly.
You know, the fact that they punished the concept of spam rolling with bosses like Pontiff that are designed to catch you for it. Oh, yeah, some of the bosses in 3 are fantastic.
That's odd.
Oh, most of them
The
are.
only messages
They're good.
in
The best
queue
part of the
are
games.
encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Ministry
Like,
will
specified
see it
stuff was taken
sorted.
out of 3 because of the PvP thing.
Thanks again for saving my derriere.
What do you mean?
I secured quite the payment authorization for you.
I don't
from
remember the
Chief
PvP
Junlei.
thing.
Try not to spend it all in one place.
Also, wasn't PvP kind of stupid? Like, I know Dark Souls 2 and 3 were made at the same time. If you didn't know that, they were, hee. But, well, sort of at the same time. There might be like a year between the starting. But, 2 had such good PvP, like all the weapons in 2 were incredible, and then 3 simplified them back again. It seemed like going backwards so much. In 1, if you fight someone with upgraded armor in early areas, you have no chance. I guess so? But there were other ways to fix the PvP, weren't there? Beyond letting people gank.
It's almost time
Sister
for today's
Freed.
episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Why am I being told to talk to you? Why are you being pointed at? Okay, let's just do this thing then. Oh, there's multiple quest markers. Oh, Rathu. Oh. Oh, we've been in here, haven't we? Three-headed weapon arts, which were interesting, but PvP was kind of lackluster. Yeah, most of the PvP in 3 is just using a straight sword, isn't it? Like, it turns out I was accidentally using a really good sword. I think it was like the Black Knight sword or something. Because I thought it looked cool, so I was using it, and it turns out it was like the easiest weapon in the game. And I was like, oh, oops. I liked it. But like, wasn't a lot of... The most interesting stuff in Dark Souls 3 weapon-wise was when you use like your right trigger and it does something more than like standing on the floor a bit louder. I don't know. Game's still good.
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
Ooh. 3 is the one with Medea though, isn't it? Or whatever. That boss sucks. They're like dragon boss. Yeah, it is. Oh, I hate that.
Top secret orbital lab.
The like dragon boss that's like the secret final boss of the last DLC. It's like the worst design thing in a Dark Souls game by far.
Hello? Can you hear
It's literally been the only thing in a Dark Souls game I've never finished because I just got so sick of it. It's a horrible noise. How are we meant to get over there? Oh. You love Medea. I don't know, we streamed it for like 2 streams and we got close to killing him like twice. And we even went as far as to like someone googling for like an easy way to kill him without like poison. And they were like, we like re-kitted myself with armor and weapons that would be good for him. And we like barely got close. It just got so boring. Because you like, it takes 8 years to get him, his health bar down and then he like 2-shots you. And you only have so much health. It just got really boring. Oh, science weapon. They're unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. They do damage and effects based on your science skill. Yeah, it's not that he's hard, it's just that he's fast. He has everything ticked. He's fast, he has a lot of health, he has a he has a set of really random attacks. He's kind of hard to dodge. Like, he's not the hardest, but he's hard enough. He has so many resistances, it's really hard to hit him. Most weapons do nothing against him. There's a little bit of a boss run to get to him that's kind of annoying. It's just annoying. He had an entrance exam today and it went quite well. Oh. Good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. It's just boring. Like, it's just, he's doable. It's just really boring. PvP bosses in the second DLC. PvP bosses?
welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Epic. I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more.
Isn't the only PvP boss Mirror Knight? Versus Medea, you have to roll backwards until he finishes one of his extremely long attacks and hit his head. Yeah, you do. Like, it's not... The pattern is solvable. It's just one minor mistake and then suddenly goes half an hour. And it's just... If he had less health, or he was slower, or he did less damage, like any of those... Oh, also, alright, Kilo. If it was like any of those categories were less large, he would be so much of a better boss. He's a cool design, his song's really good, and the arena's kind of cool.
Plenty of toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are.
Hello, William.
Let's
Hello.
just enjoy our plausible deniability.
You have
while
free
it
time
lasts,
now.
shall we?
Nice. Work on computer science coursework.
Why don't you just
You can do
invite
your
the entire
CPU coursework on
colony
the other
to my
monitor.
secret, carefully concealed
Or your main
laboratory.
monitor.
It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Also, hello. Relax, they're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
He tracks your movement with the lasers, which is why they're
For what
difficult to
it's worth,
dodge.
I am
Yeah.
pleased that you found a crew, such as they are.
Just wish he didn't like two-shot you when you had a health bar the size of the screen.
You may be extraordinarily dim-witted, but you've got heart. I'm sure your crew sees that as well as I do.
Spare me the flattery.
Odd, I'm at least 65% certain my tone was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that.
I want to talk to you about
What's on
something
your
else. You find that watching your stream ruins your sleep schedule because it's 3 AM, but you ruined your sleep schedule, so you might as well hop on a stream. Heck. Are we done with you now? Alright. You don't like the second DLC bosses. The demon lords are annoying. Gale is pretty fun, actually. Never mind, you like Gale. Oh, it's second DLC. Sisty Pig Hoof. Ugh. I don't remember much about the second DLC. Is that the one where you fall through a floor? And you have to fight, like, some bosses with, like, that have different stages, and there's 2 of them. Dumped a new associate, Dirkside Terror 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust them. What? Is that about us?
That's my communications terminal.
Yeah, the large bat boys. Okay. I think I just had chat help me with all the bosses in those DLC. I was so sick of it at that point. We had, we worked together, and we had Fat Artorias help us, I think. It was really good. Hibernation chamber. You spent 4 decades in space with nothing but the tech of this little chamber keeping you alive.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment.
I don't remember my thick builds. Blank, were you Fat Artorias? I don't remember. It rings a bell. What's this game about? It's a RPG taking place in space. Oh, it's a Shrinkway. Why doesn't this work? Oh shit. Tiny. Oh, sorry. Yes, oh, it was you, Blink. Okay. And Burger Slayer, Ornstein, Dragon Waifu. Oh, you were Dragon Waifu as well. Oh, yeah. Got some good times in DS3. It's a shame it left it on a cliffhanger. I was just so sick of the dragon boss. Interesting, Rathalos. Good to hear you had a Rathalos-like time. Chat, close your eyes. There's going to be white flashing. There wasn't any white flashing this time. I'm lied to.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Where was my flashing this time? I was prepared for it and everything. Hello. Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to
Well, I
wake the
would.
dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my
Sometimes the
datapad, and,
particles in
well,
this game flash really
she sent me a
horribly,
poem.
and it hurts my head.
One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Cute. Sorry. So Junlei wants you to give her a tune-up. I don't get it. No, we have to say sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm
Good night.
misinterpreting.
Zzz.
I'm not much interested in
Have a nice fun
physical
time
stuff.
with Nectar.
Never have been.
What's up with the
These ways, not
flashing?
Like other folks seem to be.
Don't worry, I've tried
It's
to
not that I
disable the
can't.
bloom.
I just
It's
don't care for it.
disabled.
It's been a
Didn't
problem
do
in
anything.
the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't. They.
It's
chose
definitely an
the
Unreal
cold.
Engine lighting issue. You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel
I'm gonna
a
be
touch
nice
better.
to this character. She's cool.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything alright?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Monka S. They were close? Not anymore? That is perceptive. Sure.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Sure. Drinking solves everything. I like this for
Come on,
dialogue.
Captain, this is no time to be fooling on me.
Yo,
I'm
10
full
grand.
serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's this upgrade. When do you get perks then? You get a new perk with every level, but we just leveled up. I don't understand. Tech. Let's go with that. Sounds like interesting. Felix. Oh, you can level up. More persuasion. Sneaky. Yeah, I want everyone to attack you. That sounds more fun. No. Let everyone attack him. It's fun. Don't know what you are unable to means. Probably should have read that. Level up jingle. So you're telling me everyone who plays this game has put up with the flashing? I've never heard anyone else talk about the game. I've tried to avoid spoilers. Well, even just stuff like this isn't the flashing, but this is just flashing in general. I don't know how much it is on the screen, but like, just walking next, like this light is fine. This renders normally. But this thing, whenever you're walking, flashes really quickly. And then stuff that has a white light as its base. Like, I guess this one doesn't have it in this area. Must be like a different... Oh, here you go. Do you see this? Donut. This horrible effect. It's not as bad when you know it's coming, but when it just surprises you, it's horrible. Apparently, it seems kind of not rare, but it's random. Very visible on stream, and I don't think it should be happening. Definitely not, no. You're playing the game, you don't see any flashing. Try maybe turn more settings down. I've got my settings on pretty high. Do you think that's the problem? Turn up shadows? Maybe? Normally I turn off shadows because it's a stupid setting. No, didn't do anything. Shadows is such a silly thing to turn on. Turn down screen effects, maybe. No, I didn't do anything. I don't know. They don't give you enough like options to adjust in game. You can obviously adjust stuff in Unreal, but not in here. What do they want me to do here? Weapons to the void. Am I sending this to someone or what? How are you guys doing? Yeah, how are you all doing? Your ears hurt from the flashing. Oh, sorry. Loot?
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
The throat's dying from laughing so much. The heck? That doesn't sound good. Come back down to earth with the rest of us. Hee. Is there an easier way to go up top? Yeah, game design. I wonder how much money is in those.
Well. What fine treasures
Oh.
might await us in here?
I don't know if we're meant to be in here.
We have the advantage.
Then why are you walking towards me? Nice AI. This is hard AI, by the way, chat. Whoa, that's really cool. This is meant to be the hard AI. And it just kind of stand there and let you shoot it. That's such a cool enemy. It's like an actual robot. Even shoot a bullet after it die. Hello. Seems odd that such an obvious graphics bug could be on alone, let alone let it through QA. I'm wondering if it's just because I've got an older GPU, because I updated my graphics card earlier, the drivers, to see if that would solve anything. It seems to solve OBS from crashing sometimes, which is cool. If you didn't know, my OBS likes to crash when I turn it off, so I have to like Alt F4, or I have to Control Shift Escape to like get it to close properly. So it fixed that at least. But it didn't change anything about this. You know what it seems like? It seems like it's just rendering lens flare when the camera is moving, right? Because if I stand still, there's no effect, right? But if I start moving, or if I move my mouse, it tries to render bloom. So it must be an error with the bloom rendering. Maybe the flashing's caused by the fact the bloom is meant to be white, but it's going through such like a thin area that it's scattering or something. I'm using a 970. So not the newest thing on Earth, but it's good. I like it. I might buy like a new thing in the Black Friday sale. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I'm never going to use these. Or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. I'm going to use that, it's cool. I can just sell the rest of these, right? Silencer. Could be called the Speedy Bleedy. Why have I not got that equipped? Your back looks a little wounded. Does that help? How's someone just going to Fallout New Vegas? It echoes New Vegas, but I'd say that's about all. Like, it's humorous. It's a humorous first-person RPG with shooter elements, and it takes place in the future, or like an alternate universe. Feels like the animations are from New Vegas as well. Yeah, the talking animations feel pretty New Vegas-y, don't they? Wow, that was some fun reading.
Now, I don't say this lightly, but that
What science weapon is that? The prismatic... Oh, sorry, I just spat on my microphone. The prismatic hammer. It's Toho.
a work of sheer universal beauty.
Is it? How good's your
Got it.
science?
His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a
Who?
sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest.
Because I gave him a
Must have
data
made
bank.
landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
They even do the thing where they go
Here.
like that.
There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook.
Like the New Vegas
rented
NPCs
to the
do.
same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Oh, you hesitated there. It seems like blah blah
it's
blah blah.
nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
That sounds convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot.
You've said that
but
twice now.
When you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation,
I hope there's a
of the
sniper rifle in
universe's
this game called the
secrets,
Long Shot.
you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Does double damage to him. Can use a purification rod. Purification. 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 I've seen Konosuba. Don't quite know what I just did, but I did. How the hell do I get out? Do I have to, like, crouch jump? Well, that was horrible. Only felt a little claustrophobic. Oh, we're back here now.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled
I'm just trying out my new hammer. Did you let him go? You didn't. Good. I want to try the shrink ray on this person, actually. Come back. Huh. They don't look much smaller. Maybe it shrunk their organs. You mean Raymus? Oh, you mean the Gohei? What's up? Oh, don't. No, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Hello, thank you, Rathalos, for the gay bits. I think we're friends with these people. I think if we leave the area and come back, they'll be friendly. Alright, look. It's wrong weapon. But she's tiny. Excuse me. Yeah, this probably wasn't a good idea. I didn't realize they'd be annoyed about me attacking everyone. Faux windows.
This is Halcyon News.
I saved. Did I not save? Alright, we're gonna speedrun. No, we did save? Question mark? This is definitely a lot of dead people. We did save. Where is it trying to send us? We're friends, right? Yeah, good. I'll ask you all for advice, but you promise to help and listen. Hell yeah, Chronicle.
You're a touch late.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
I found.
Do you want to buy my crap? Guess instead of breaking stuff down, I should probably sell it, right? I mean, yeah, cool. I can purchase restricted stock. I should definitely be selling all this stuff. Salvager's helper. Ooh. Bleeding gun. Acid, the gift that keeps on giving. Well. Wait, why can't I equip it? What?
It's all.
Oh, it's a gun I can buy. Yeah, I don't want to buy it. Sell. Yeah. Have, all of this. Yeah, all of it. And... Ringway kind of sucks, but I guess I'll keep it because it's probably got some value to it. Beyond money. 69? Awesome. Alright, I have money now.
Great.
Thanks for the 45% discount, Grandma. Upgrade your green sword into a diamond sword. There's a girl whose legs are ruined, and she's been your best friends for a while now. Wait, her legs are ruined. Her legs? She's been cold to you, and it's been like that for a week until yesterday, where she talked to you privately and apologized about being a dick. Sorry, her legs? What's wrong with her legs? Did she get, like, run over or something? Sounds like she was having a tough time. If I'm honest. Oh, you meant to purchase old logs from some vendors. Screw that. Let's go get syphilis. They got run over by a truck. She's using prosthetics, but she's even still struggling. Oh man. Bloody hell. Yeah, it sounds like they're having a very tough time. I wouldn't I wouldn't take it personally if they're being a bit rude or if they're being a bit different. It's quite life-changing. That's horrible, though. What are your plans moving on? What's her plans moving on as well, I guess?
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Is that how you say that? It's not ennui.
Destination reached. Scylla.
You want to comfort her more and provide warmth for her? How do I do
I
that?
think I'll initiate.
You be reasonable and kind, I guess. Like, how good of friends are you? Like, do you live in the same, like, flat or something? Or does she want to go anywhere? Is there anything you can do as, like, a group?
Space, isn't it? Empty.
Space.
silent.
Gravity's massive,
I don't see
though.
the light.
Yeah, don't be invading as well. Like, respect people's space.
5 meters without stubbing your toe on a loose rock here.
But, be an ear, I guess. Yeah, be a listener. Be a listener, I would say. I'm sure they know about as much as you do. You know? Same college and super close. Yeah, just try to hang out and be a shoulder, like an ear. What is all this? That's what I would say. Might as well buy all the ammo, right? It's usually a good thing to buy. Don't need this stuff. Alright, it's probably enough ammo for now, right? Yes. Should be good. Your biggest fear is if she likes you to a point that she wants to get intimate. What makes you fear that? Well, where does the fear come from? Yeah, if someone's going through a tough time, they'll project their feelings and distress on others because they can't contain it, and it comes to self-loathing. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a lot of emotions to be jammed into all of a sudden. And it's not something that people usually do, so a lot of people aren't used to it. But I think it's very short range. You already have a boyfriend and being gay isn't legal in this Muslim majority country. That is difficult then. Is your boyfriend close to them at all themselves? How long have you known them for? Is she aware you have a boyfriend? It seems like, if you're super close, surely she should know this already, right? What are you doing? Oh, this was better, wasn't it? I think I only does 10 damage to this one. Oh, it's headshots that do extra. Indonesia. Bloody hell, hello. I kind of want to explore this, like, moon a bit. I like the invisible walls they put up. No, you never told her because you can get convicted after 3 years in prison for being gay. Oh, right. That does make it quite tough then. But yeah, I would be explicit about that, like if they try to move onwards, but I'm not really sure what the best advice to give is then. It sounds very, 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 very complicated. Do they have many other friends? Are you their like best friend? Or do they have other people that they're closer with? Because if they have other people they're closer with, I wouldn't be too stressed out.
I hope you're ready for a fight, Captain.
That's why I shot that thing. I wonder if this flamethrower works well on this thing. No, this flamethrower sucks. Oh my god. Yeah. It's good to be vocal, I think. Where is... Oh, here we go.
Might be tough.
This thing does no damage. Is that it? Ow. She doesn't have a lot of friends. Your college is kind of mean to her or doesn't think she exists. I can't really think of anything that's like reasonable to say. Or at least as advice. Beyond just, you know, be kind.
Intelligence and strength.
Sure.
Gotta leave it on forever. And the questions.
It's better to be nice to them now that they are going through a tough time and then deal with potential miscommunication later, than leave them alone and make them sort themselves out now, I'd say. That's what I would say. Because the minor awkwardness from, oh, you already have a other half, is probably less consequential than, oh, you're lonely and your legs got destroyed by a truck. What is this horrible effect on the screen? Am I having a concussion or something? Oh, going into Q mode tells you what enemy you're shooting. Oh, is it his special ability, maybe? You suspect most of your college thinks you're gay. What's wrong with that? Or are you also going to get convicted for 3 years? Why do you do so much more than that monster thing we were just fighting? Oh yeah, it's also not your responsibility to fix absolutely every single one of her problems. It's good to try your best and see what you can do, but it's not all up to you. And some people like break a bit when their like friends go through a tough time because they try and solve everything and when they realize they can't and they're like, oh. And then their friend feels bad because their friend feels bad for them. So it doesn't end well for anyone. I probably should have reloaded, eh? Why aren't I taking consumables? Don't I have like drugs? Just take like a bunch of these things. I don't know what they do, but it's an RPG, so surely having more stats is always a good thing, right? Whoa. That's cool. You've taken N-ray damage. It bypasses armor and does damage to you over time. I see. Wait, who's shooting me? Is it these things in their rocks? Kinda hurts my eyes a bit. Why is he walking in like slow motion? Is it because he's in space? Because I feel like the gravity should be lower if he's walking like that. Oh, hello. Help. We just killed a bunch of people. Where's their loot? Oh, here we go. Got to be more to check out over here. Where were those humans that shot us earlier? Are they like over there somewhere? I guess they're those. Excuse me, why isn't this hitting? I guess it is hitting, but the hit numbers are weird.
Her body's hurt!
How short range is this thing?
That one's done for.
It's actually like a melee weapon. I thought it would at least be like mid-range. Oh, you're a friend. Yeah, you can always ask for help. Or at least just like a second thought on something. I don't know how helpful the help is, but... like a second opinion. What is that? I'm kind of wondering if like the edges of these little lands here have a lot of loot in them. What? Oh! Are you caring for these rats? Hello. Is this damaged hover mechanical caring after these things? I guess he's looking after these rats. That's what I choose to believe. Right, control armor. Is that better what I've got now? God no. What about what you've got on? Yes. You got weird looks across the casting when he's rested his head on my shoulder, but you're not going to complain, it's nice. You might be gay, my man. Sounds like you're enjoying yourself, though, yeah. Don't let others ruin you. Or ruin your fun. There's nothing wrong with being a little fruity. Yeah. True. What? Don't shoot the rat! No! Oh, these aren't even rats, they're like bats. Yep, sprat. That's definitely not space rat. You can be platonic with them without being gay. Sure. You can. This area is kind of cool. Thank God for subtitles.
Found it? What's a company freighter doing on Zilla?
It's an old circus time ship, some sort of traveling primal show. I'm just trying to read the subtitles. If I zoom in, do you think it'll get louder? Maybe not. You could be bi-curious. That's fine. Oh, it's a scrap mechanical. Oh, Jesus Christ. Your relationship with your friend is completely platonic. Then I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it in the first place, but I would extra not worry about it. People are being weird, then let people be weird. Unless they're being weird. Whoa. That had a lot of shit in it. I don't know what all this stuff is, I don't want to read it. I wonder if this gun's starting to go out of favour. Because I thought it was pretty good. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's... we need to get like a new hunting rifle or something. Montag. Is that really as much damage as it does? I guess it's heavy weapons and it's outside our damage range. Like, it would do more damage if we were a higher level, maybe. We're level 9, though. Surely we should be able to use this. Maybe we need to have a higher energy weapons skill or something. Weird. Is the DPS meant supposed to be red? You see, that's the thing I'm not too sure about. Like, I don't think so. But I'm not sure how to not make it red. Okay. Is that my friend? It must be. Oh, bloody hell. Hello. I think I hear the scrap mechanical somewhere, but I'm not sure where. The color is the damage type. Red is just plasma damage. God, that's confusing. I don't do anything while it's like this. Oh my god, it has a lot more health than I do. If I shoot it in the dick. Oh my god. What are you shooting? Did that piece of armor have a W slash on it? Oh dear. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm down here. Well, what I would like is if, like... Oh god, you can go on the other side of the bar. Okay, that's a much cooler way to do the invisible wall. I thought it was just going to be a wall. It's literally just like the PUBG thing. I wanted to know if the little corner by the rocks was going to have loot in it. I wonder if there's loot hidden somewhere behind one of the walls.
Here we go. Excellent hit.
You can't hit that. You hit that. Oh, I'm outside their range. Fuzzy logic, I win today. Oh, frightened me. God, our units are going very close. So wait, do you reckon the thing with the companion isn't how close they follow you? Do you think it's how close they follow the enemy? It says it's how close they are to the friend, but maybe if we make them run away far from me, they'll stop dying so much. Yeah, they might be tough. They seem to have so much health we can't kill them. Even though they have the exact same model as the other ones. Smash him. I see a nail.
I've had quite enough of you.
Did you just shoot a corpse? He has too much health. Do you ever consider this? Ah. Why is he so slow? Why are the enemies so spongy? I agree. This is worse than Fallout. You put the game on like ultra hard or whatever and the enemies just take like 100 shots. That's not fun. He's taken like 800 bullets out of me. I get it, it's like a gated area or something, but like he should at least have a health bar that I can remove if I feel like I should be able to. You know? How much health does he have? Like he's afraid? Is that what that is? The weird little sad icon above his head? Please don't kill me. Does it not let you quick save if you're in combat? It doesn't. Ah. Move, zoom. His health regenerates. Why? Why does his health regenerate so fast? God, that's stupid. Is that the WoW thing? I hate that. Maybe I have to wait for my teammates to not be dead and then I have to just shoot it and hope they live. Alright, teammates. We're gonna put another 500 bullets into this one thing. No, we're gonna die in 2 shots. It's a cool enemy design. I'm a big fan. Because the monster resets. I think that's dumb. I like it when I can shoot the enemy and then run away and then come back. Like, just look at how much damage it's taking. It's ridiculous. Just gonna like sit here and consume everything. Nope, I still died in 1 shot. The game seems pretty badly designed on this end, yeah. What's it even hiding? Like, why am I killing it? Beyond obviously, like, the I can and I want to rule. So I've been running because it, like, isn't attacking my teammates. Seems like a pretty typical, like, RPG enemy. Is it blind? What if it takes more melee damage? No, it killed me from the side. It's made it unreal. This is definitely unreal, yeah. I've been trying to kite it. That's like our plan, that's what it's been, but it turns out its health regenerates if you kite it for too long. Like, it's blind and afraid. Shouldn't it not do anything? How has its health bar not gone down? Door's stuck. Maybe I can just do this and my teammates can take it down with their infinite ammo. No, until it goes after my teammates and one-shots them. Oh, hello. This is kind of boring. Like, this is working. This defeats the purpose of them making the health regenerate, though. By making it more boring for the player. Like, I'm still kiting it and taking no damage. But this time I have to, like, run away forever. That pistol sucks. Oh god. Why aren't my teammates coming back to life? Did they not come back to life until combat's over? Is this thing actually started to do no damage? I have no weapon parts. I wonder if I can use the shrink ray on it, actually. Oh, I can totally use the shrink ray on it. Don't entirely know what this is doing, but I can. What changes when it's small? Beyond it obviously being small. Oh no, I accidentally got caught on one rock. No auto reload. Now is not a good time. This thing had best drop like 200 loot when I kill it. Oh, it dropped 5,000 experience. That is not worth the like 10 minutes this took. Oh, maybe it is. It has a cool assault rifle. I don't know. Oh, you came back to life. Nice. That sucked. Is this an assault rifle? There's a scope. Originally they tried to sell it with the slogan Sniper's Choice, but were sued for a company that were not legally allowed to identify. Maybe we got a new gun. That sounds pretty cool. But it looks like a model from the Unreal store. No, it's probably fine. I can't believe we ran out of, like, repairing tools. We had, like, infinite amounts. We need 26. Can I repair it now? 26 needed. I have 27. Oh, I see. It's just plain arse. Big bottom. Oof. Well, we'll try it out on some, like, random enemy. So apparently it does double the damage of the last gun we were using. Actually, no, yeah, this gun seems pretty good. Maybe it was worth the, like, 10 minutes. I don't know. My god. Did I just get out-sniped by like a bot? I think we're right about being underleveled because you're level 9 and it dropped to level 11 gear. Maybe. That's your top secret NDA Android game in Unity. It's good. One of those was right. Seems to do a lot of damage. The aimbots are kind of ridiculous. But like, surely being underleveled by 2 levels should make one enemy take 10 minutes to kill. I need to get like a better magazine on this. How are you alive, my boy? Nice decision tree. That was kind of fun.
Multiple fractures, lacerations, and untreated burns detected.
I've yet to be able to actually use any of the upgrades ever, though.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll. Don't mess with us.
Did it. I killed the evil man. No? Alright. It's kind of weird that we are in like super space, yet they weren't bothered to like put us on gravity. Did I not save after killing all those things? I thought I spammed F5. Do they not really not let you quick save even like just after combat? Because this is him like super dead. I was spamming F5 after we beat the combat. I assumed it went through. Well, that's epic. I love a good game where the quick save feature disabled sometimes because people thought New Vegas was too easy because you could press F9. That's kind of dumb. Oh well. I did say it was kind of fun. I'm sure it'll be fun a second time. What is wrong with your AI?
Someone cover me, Holcomb. Nice hit.
Wow, there's like bullet spread big time, surely. Shoot him right in the dick.
Everyone all right?
Alright, well, there you go. There we go, that went through. Yeah, I get it, it's a guy. Where's the enemies I just killed? The sniper had nothing on him.
Constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hell, you take that back.
Zap Brannigan.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
You did everything in 25 hours. I thought like the main game was 30, 40.
Dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Victory sweat. Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
I'll take them.
Not a damned one.
What corporation do you
I'm
work
a
for?
free man. There isn't a corporate snake that can hold down the inimitable Captain Irion.
Captain Irion, I
Well,
take
one and
it.
only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
I don't know, Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on
Nice
Crawford
voice
or
actor,
even
by
a
the way.
moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automex are coming, and sending a hired stooge to
Naughty
rescue
bits.
me from
Don't talk
certain
about naughty
peril
bits,
only
Jen.
furthers my delay. No offense.
You ought to be thanking me. You're lucky you're
Yes,
alive.
Well, I shan't. Give Wanda
Can I
my
shoot him now?
chilliest regards.
Do you have any other lines?
Save me the con- Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Do you want to diagnose him? He didn't even have like a unique hat. He just sort of like died. Kind of a shame. I think you can fast travel back, but I wanted to see if there was anything more interesting on this purple thing over here. It seems pretty cool. You never bring yourself to be able to kill these friendly chaps. It would ruin your mood and make you feel terrible even though it's just a game. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. So I imagine most people play them through as like a good guy, so it's quite interesting to see it come through as a bored serial killer. Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen, famously. What is shooting me? I'm stuck on this rock. Oh, it's you. You are the rock. I didn't even see you. Some good disguise. If only we had some kind of meds. Still not entirely sure what the shrink ray does beyond just being kind of cool. That weapon sucks. Like it just doesn't do any damage, does it? Oh, I got his gun actually. I got his flintlock. That's okay. Is there a perk that lets you reload stuff while you're running? Because I'm gonna buy that if it is. Or like win the game for us. Seems alright. It's much better than this thing we're still using, the bolter pistol. Why is this flamethrower so much better than our Montang? Let's try it. I guess it's just a regular flamethrower. These things make the same sound effects as like a theme park ride. Those things. Ooh. Small weapons. Just looking to see if there's like any bodies that are like placed against the wall with a gun. Montang's almost nearly broken. It is, yeah. Maybe I have enough stuff now I can like destroy. Where is it? Here we go. I mean, its DPS is still a quarter of that. Why is it so much less? I get it, it's like burn versus stun. The cell value's double, so there's got to be missing something. Maybe the stun's worth it. You never been to a theme park? They're pretty good when you're a teenager. I haven't been since. Like, I haven't been in a long time. Level 9 and level 12 weapons. Even though, like, the flamethrower is like a rare, unique weapon from an NPC, it's like... Do they actually not scale at all? Kinda sucks. What is this, then? Is this just a drill miner? Can we not, like, go on it? We're gonna start burning if we go near it. Okay. Well, that was an interesting minute. There's no, like, door or something? It really is just like a model. Okay. Where's the... The flamethrower probably has a faster fire rate because the Montang has a higher damage per shot. It's just a drill. Yeah, the dialogue earlier mentioned it's more or less just a giant monument. You know, but I was wondering if we could go inside it, or if like there was a door that would teleport us to the top so we could get like a good view or something. You know, like anything. Because like, come on, there's got to be something to see from up there, even if it's just loading zones. The void. Am I just jumping back to my ship? Because I probably could have fast traveled. I actually kind of like running and jumping in this game. It's kind of fun. Just plain old parkour. Excuse me. Different amounts of tick damage. Yeah. Guess the flamethrower just shoots like 4 times faster or something. Why is it called Montag? Is it a reference, or is his name like Montague or something?
Did you bring me anything?
I haven't been to Europa in Germany, no.
Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Very funny. Could you disable the white flashing that's making my head hurt? No? Okay. What is Europa Park in Germany? What's it like? Let's go back to the Groundbreaker. I've been to Thorpe Park and Chessington when I was like this tall.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Cool. I'm wondering if we have any mods we can put on these weapons. I've never tried. Ooh, flamethrower. More barrel. Can I put that on any other gun? Ooh, a scope. Gyro sight. Sure. Why not? Grenade launcher. Do I want the barrel on the grenade launcher? Yes. Yes, I do. If you'll let me. It's already installed. Nice work. Guess we'll put it on the flamethrower. I guess we're a heavy weapons character now. When did we pick up a grenade launcher? Where is this grenade launcher? Am I blind? I don't... What? Didn't we have a... Didn't we have a grenade launcher? I would like this. It's kind of weird. Well, can you repair my gun?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
The name Montag means Monday in Germany. Could be a reference to Monday because it sucks. Oh. I haven't been to a amusement park in forever unless you count one visit to Excuse Me What last month.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Make yourself at home. I can take all here and then go to some vending machine and sell it all, right? Well, I just did some things. I'm not entirely sure what, but they're done now. Hello. Oh. Was there a vending machine up here somewhere we could use? Just this cunt. You did 95% of the programming before starting the write-up, and now you have to pretend you're designing everything when you've done it. We all do that. We all had to do that. Don't worry about it. Like half the time with uni, you know exactly how you're gonna do it going in. You might change like one thing and go back, but like you do that. You do have to pretend that you planned a lot more than you did. You need to figure out your dungeon, Deco. You're gonna do what a man before November and then fall into Morpheus's arms for a sweet time. It's quite the sentence you're writing there. My brain couldn't even like process it. I wonder if selling with a discount gives you more. I know it doesn't make sense, because that's not how discounts work, but I'm wondering if I get more money for selling to someone I have a discount with. It's probably just a buying discount, isn't it? Hello, I'd like one more hat, please. Yeah.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Fair enough, you've been logged in a public terminal.
No, I mean, yeah, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? Have a look.
I'm gonna ignore you. The old lady's giving me like a 40% discount. Hello.
No. A better select.
Apparently I can buy drugs from you now. Yo, 45% discount. What's this? Engineering? Yeah. My word. Yes, I'll buy a bunch of your drugs. Movement speed duration. Do you want to buy all my junk? There you go. It's a weird thing to say, chat. Hello here. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello, hi. Armor parts, bypass shunts. Sure. I don't know what I need them for, but I'll buy them. I'll buy this as well. Increases your distance you travel when dodging. I don't know what that is. So I'll ignore it. Oh shit, I just sold all my I didn't mean to do that. I thought it was buying. That was all my healing. Yikes. It's so... And you can't buy back either. God, it's so easy to accidentally sell like all your drugs at once. Is there a buyback tab? Where is it? Which one? Is it that? Oh, buyback. I wish I'd noticed this before. Cool. In which case I want all my stuff back that I accidentally sold to you. Negotiator. Okay. I don't want Ash's primal hide. That would be weird. Huh. Well, I mean, while we're selling drugs, I only really need the Spacer's Choice adrenal thing. Is he out of money? No, he just won't buy the tobacco. No, he did buy the tobacco ears. That was weird. I'm definitely selling, right? Why is stuff only selling for one? What? Why are these drugs so worthless? Give me my drugs back. I thought I was making a steal. I don't know what I'm doing, alright? I'm lost. I'm confused. I thought I was making a bunch of money, but I guess I'm making nothing.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
Weirdo.
What can I do for you?
Selling your drugs is so annoying, especially when you're selling them to the police and instead of money they pay you in jail time.
In a spot he couldn't weasel out of. What a shame.
I shot him.
I should be lamenting the mechanicals, but, well, I'll miss him. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for bringing me the news.
I didn't shoot him.
Keep hanging around and I'll be...
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Weirdo in here. Oh, they're gone. I want to steal from them then. It's kind of weird that you sleep for 8 hours and your thing doesn't regenerate, you know? What's up? Oh, you're both disguised to look like the thing. I see. Are you not going to shoot them? He's very clearly not a doctor. Well.
Something.
I don't want to talk to you. You took my money. Rest and go.
This is Halcyon News.
Nothing in the cash register today.
Still getting acquainted?
What kind of business do you and
Didn't
Gladys
quite
do?
catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Business? What do you and Gladys do here?
Last year. Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
I'm standing right here.
Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Are you just pretending you can't hear me so you don't have to answer questions?
Huh? What?
Forget it.
Huh.
I could, but there's people everywhere. Instead I'll just chug this drug. Speaking of chugging, old lady, where's the whiskey?
Time for today's episode of the
Don't tell me about your chairman's children. What's the point of me being here? Do you have anything to buy? Sell? Just this damn pistol that does a 480 DPS. Maybe it is good. What are these? Guess we'll just buy these data pads. I don't want them, but I think that's what they wanted me to do. Guess I'll just buy all the bullets. Probably should be buying them from the lady that I have a massive discount from, eh?
Great.
Bullets are bullets. I'm glad it's not hard to buy bullets in this game, though. I've already bought all your bullets. Yeah, there's a grenade launcher in here from Hammersmith in London. Kind of weird. Sorry, why do they still want me to stop? Why do they still want me to talk to her? Purchase a nav key from Gladys. Yeah, I was trying to seek a distress signal. Oh, I have to actually do the quest. Okay. That makes more sense. Whee! It kind of makes my stomach flip up, this like run jumping. In like a weird way. They're talking about some pad having like the lights unloaded.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Alright. Why am I on here? Oh, this one.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You know anything about the auto-mechanical in the janitor's
The
closet?
unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago. I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
Why was the chemist sad? Because all her beakers are gone.
That's enough for
As
now.
you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Eat my ass. Got a minute to
I
talk.
have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Alright, weirdo. What if you don't have a power
I
source?
prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
Yeah, stop swearing, chat.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
And what might that be?
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Oh, you. What about your last captain? Don't you miss them?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
What did he do? He peed in your ship. You know I'm not, right?
Oh, I know you are not the same Captain Alex Hawthorne who died in Emerald Vale due to excessive internal and external bleeding. I required you to assume Hawthorne's identity in order to sync your commands to my interpretation protocols.
Didn't I lie and say I
I've since
was?
registered you as the captain of the Unreliable. You're welcome to continue lying about your identity if you wish, but I know the truth.
Don't sass me, Ada.
I will adjust output levels accordingly.
Were there other
If
captains?
you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first?
Ooh.
Yes, he was.
Let's talk about something
How
else.
can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it?
Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere.
Didn't I kill you?
Gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
The unemployed.
If anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain,
I like the
we
YouTube
are now
poo.
capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Von's from Fallout 4. And also Von, all caps.
What part of the
I don't care about the colony.
What part of the...
Hell yeah, level up. I am everything that's wrong with video games, aren't I? I know. Yeah, we're like one thing off from having max in that. Oh, another perk. Base armor, companion crit chance, less durability. I'm starting to think that might be a decent one. More ammo on vendors. Faster recharge, more walk speed. Well, I wonder if that's while you're reloading, in which case I might go for that. Yeah, let's go with walk speed, because I was going to go with that anyway, just because walking faster seems better. But I bet that counts when you're like reloading. Hello there, hello. Hello. Sorry, can you actually not modify stuff that's in your hotbar? Do you have to like unequip them? I don't believe that. No, you don't. Okay. I guess you just can't modify unique weapons still. Well, you can. You totally can. More weapon magazine size. Hell yeah. That's exactly what we need. Flamethrower. Be cool if it told you what mods you had lying around. Break that down. I'm also just gonna store these random weapons, because I don't see myself caring enough to actually use them. But I think I will get rid of them into here. Wool late indeed. Hello there. Or wool wave indeed. Hello. That's also a slightly less sassy version of that. Let's go to Terra. Computer mad.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
The computer seems sassy. Sassy's a good word. I want it to return into normal dialect. Perks provide bonuses for you and your companions. Was it a slow day at the internship today?
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing?
Have I not shot everyone here yet? Is this not like the town where I was like... These people don't need their blood. Just a lootin' shootin'.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Excuse me? Almost certainly, yeah. Who summoned me? No one summoned you, Blank. They were just discussing their favourite mathematical symbol. Recipe 34. It doesn't exist yet. It will exist. Who's going? Is it one of those like weird forest beans? There's actually the same sound effect as like the Harry Potter on the GameCube. Harry Potter and the Crystal Chronicles. Didn't I just increase the max? Shouldn't this have not? Yeah. God, that's a good upgrade. Bit confused as to why sometimes I can shoot my teammates and sometimes I can't. I think it's if we're in combat and not. Excuse me, chat? Mathing? Is that what you wrote? Cooking with 134. No chat, stop. Dad, I'm writing you in the odds that you found your way here. Sorry I wasn't here to see you. We're moving out of town. We don't know where we're going. I don't know why they're moving us. Do us a favour and burn this journal. I'm not meant to mention the name Roseway. Apparently this town never existed as far as the corporation knows. Wonka S. Maths with Woolen. You don't want maths with Woolen. Reading off Stack Overflow with Woolen. Now that's something I would pay attention to. Pulse Hammer. Pop Filter. Pulsive. Plosive. Hello. 1 tea bottle. Mind if I do? Like these Fallout 4 corn plants that they've put here. Oh?
Right, that one's done for.
Nice work.
Anyone here want to do maths? Chat, what's your favourite mathematical equation? Mine's 68 plus 1. What about yours? Feel free to leave your answers in the comments section, all 10 of you watching the VOD at this point. You like the Taylor series? Is she the firework one? Hello, young man. You look hungry. Yes, Flintlock's actually alright. $69 damage, nice.
Everyone all right?
No, apparently that's not considered spam. 70 minus 1, nice. God, I like properly burning. 552 divided by 8, nice, nice, nice. Taylor series is how you derive trigonometry of complex numbers. It's really cool. That does sound cool.
Cage root spirit. Just the thing if you're looking to lower your IQ. Permanently.
Woolly cow rug. That was my father. Is this someone's brewery? It's kind of cool. You've named a range of cells after you in Excel. Oh. Wait, is that what you wrote? I actually have no idea what you wrote earlier. 2 to the power of 17 multiplied by x minus 16 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3. What? You're asking my chat to solve maths? No one can do such things like that. They're using letters and stuff. That's weird. Letters in maths. That was your father. Could have been. I think my phone's going off. How do I pick this up? 69 meters. Why is this sounding like a Game Boy chiptune song? Not the Rapodion Stalker. I'm gonna try using this flamethrower we bought. And by bought I mean stole from a dead body. It has no ammo in it. That's the downside of this thing. But it does do a lot of damage. Maybe it's not worth the extra loss of ammo capacity though. Isn't this with ammo capacity? Like, didn't we mod this flamethrower to have more ammo? Guess we should go this way.
sign. Don't open Raptidon inside.
Something tells me this town's been taken over by something, but I just see a lot of chests filled with loot. We might be going over there later. Dissenters in your midst. It's a big posh word. Oh, is this the corporation? Hello.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. The garage. Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
You're a Raptidon.
I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission.
Chicken? Where's the chicken noise?
I told you. What a delightfully dingy establishment.
Hello.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks.
How long have you been streaming, Woolen? Did you miss something
Wanna treat
important?
yourself
About
before
2
you go?
hours. So
Something for the road, maybe?
about 2 hours of content, I guess.
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
It's been a pretty fast-paced stream in general, I guess. Anything interesting to sell? Like, I'll obviously buy all your ammo, but... General repair all my shit. How much will this cost? Sure. I guess. And sell... Like, these drugs are just not worth selling, are they? Value. Just, you know... Montang. I think we'll keep Montang. I think it actually might be kind of good. Sell the Lone Ranger though. It'd been useful, but it's lost its tenacity. 69 sell value. You can have that.
Are we gonna...
What do you think of the new guy? I don't care what you think of the new guy. I kited a monster for 20 minutes. I did do this. That's true. You can have the hat. You look kind of silly. Armor rating, range damage. Yes, range damage. Why would I go for anything else? You want to do the same thing? Now there is no reason for me to ever use that other NPC. And I think you might want to swap hats. Like, you give me that hat. I guess you can't take the hat off them. You can only drag a new one on. An interesting design choice. Ah, much better. Now you look like an idiot. But like an angry one.
The vent shaft are how the Raptidons are getting out of the lab.
Well, like this is like a water fountain. Steal? I would never do such a thing. See?
What do you think you're doing?
I was stealing. Thanks for the 350 experience. He's the vicar, he's wearing a
Outlaws, I
billycock, yeah.
assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick.
Don't worry, I will shoot you. Make what quick?
My death, you simpleton.
Oh, well, if you say so. I mean, I could. I'm gonna see what he has to say.
Oh, you aren't with the Outlaws? Who are you then?
It's none of your business.
Right, carry on. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it...
I like this voice actor.
Of course, because I didn't... No, get this...
How long does this go on for?
We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never.
It's like me talking to myself in the mirror. Hello?
Oh, you're still here.
He's kind of lizardy, isn't he?
Speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction.
Ah, Borderlands.
Now, if we got the carbon in here.
What are you doing
What does it
here?
look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device, or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass the circuit and save the power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, Yes, well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
What to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I'm trying to fix it, and I need the schematics to
Well,
do
yes,
so.
but actually no.
Imaginings of pure, simple white energy. And by reconstructing that energy, one bit at a time through the oscillator, a beam of such force was
The
created.
scientist launches into a stream of words that is too large for you to possibly understand. I like those subtitles. Where is it?
Out the south gate. Follow the road.
I was gonna go there.
Be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you?
Weird thing to ask someone. Thermal paste? Never heard of that brand. Does it prevent cavities?
Ah, ha! Topical humor, very good. I'm going to get back to this, if you don't mind. Good luck.
Thanks, fam. What is he doing? Do you mind if I steal this?
What do you think you're doing?
Your voice seems different. I was just stealing. Thanks for the 350 experience. Why would I ever not steal in front of every new NPC? It's worth more than kiting an enemy for 20 minutes. Well, maybe not. Don't come in, I'm stealing. Officer's spine? It's a weird thing to have in your store cupboard. Weird thing for most people to have in their store cupboard, at least. For other people. What did I just steal? Other than his armor. Ooh. Ah, it's not that good. Wait, this is the armor I had on the other guy. Why am I that excited to see it? Ooh. How are your guys' weapons doing? 400 something DPS? You can have this pulse hammer. What's your thing? 400 DPS. You want this repaired gun thing? It seems pretty good. I feel like giving you the unique weapon can't be the worst idea. Oh shit. Oh, he doesn't care. I'm just gonna sleep for 8 hours. Well, that's an interesting mechanic. Stop hee-heeing me. Oh, hello. Chat, I found you/me, depending on how you're feeling today. / your least favourite politician. Or YouTube star. Ooh, rude boy. Ooh. Hello. Hmm? Hello, I'm here to steal one thing from you.
You've come to end my life. Let's be on with it.
Sure.
Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, but I can still do that. Right the first time, I'm here to end your life. No, did you hear the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I
Uploaded the last
may
2
have
days. What are you
panicked.
talking about?
Everything's under control now, though, truth
I'm
be
not
told.
trash. Under control. Let's cut to the cheese here. Tell me what happened.
Yes, of course.
Oh, cheese.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up
Does /
our
me not
labs
show up
and
in
used
the,
our research subjects, the
on screen?
Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Ooh. Or Persuade 25. If you tell me what you're researching, I'll have a better idea of what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Dental gel? Yes, I see. Very important. Well, what's dental gel?
Toothpaste. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene.
My ear's so itchy. Like just the outside, though. Only if you'd like me to punch you in the throat.
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite suppressant toothpaste.
You gonna make any games that scam young kids? Don't you mean I'm gonna make any more? So you don't even know the law.
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out.
I think I probably should have read some of the
Research is in the safe
context.
in my office. You'll have need of my code and key
Whose
card.
mother are we gassing?
The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill.
For
You can't
toothpaste?
miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand
Osu every day gets tiring.
Jameson,
Yeah, my eyes are starting
he's
to
in the old
bleed, so I
lab.
stopped playing it.
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Sounds like chaos. You should give yourself a break.
You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
All you care about is how it affects you. Wow, that is a very different meaning.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion.
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
I just wanted to hear you admit you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be.
It was broken your Windows
I'm
machine,
not.
but you managed to work around it. It was just the menus that were wrong. What was wrong with it? Did stuff
And
just
my
not
colleague,
render? Or was the
Jameson,
resolution
will
off?
you find him for me?
I couldn't be asked to make it on different resolutions, so I think I just left it on like automatically try to... I'm going to take these, by the way. Okay, I'm going to take these. Hello? I'm robbing you. There's nothing else to rob you with. Resolution was off, but it didn't really matter. It's still a good game. Oh, thank you. You know, the dissertation was more about like the generation than the game itself. The game like still took like 5 months to make, but like the point of it was more the random procedural stuff, which was pretty cool. I've probably got to do more with it at some point. I've been meaning to. I'm just too busy and too tired. I can't be asked. The game did take absolutely forever, and it was a lot of work. Most work I've ever done on a thing, and probably ever will. For something I haven't get paid for, at least.
I don't have time for this.
I'm gonna sell my stuff. I'm not gonna bother selling the drugs anymore. It just seems like a silly idea. Baked beans. I think I just bought a good thing. I'm gonna steal one thing if that's okay with everyone.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting 350 experience for stealing. Wonder if that's the fastest way to level up. Well, it's 5:40 in the morning and you have to prep for stuff. Good night, Chronicle. Thank you. Good night. Also, hello, Frank. He's just sending messages in the console on TF2 so you write say before sending any message. I do that sometimes. Okay. Yeah, do you mean ciao? I love pressing E on things. Say team, we have too many spies. You did 14 pages of design and hate it. You purposely chose non-essay subjects. Yeah? Tell more. Stimulation. Nice. Any cuties want a pocket? You'll completely overrule the female fashion industry.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
I don't know about foot
But
goals.
if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
What?
Here we go. Everyone all right?
Bro, that was 2,500 experience. What? How much experience is it to go between levels now? Oh, it's exponential. That would explain why. Stealing gives you 350. Well, I'm gonna go double check to see that people aren't, like, the entire town isn't aggro. So I just wanted to do a bit of murdering. Are we aggro?
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated
Epic
workplace.
Gamer Spy Main. I have a few questions.
I'm not allowed to answer questions without a signed affidavit from my superior officer. But he got eaten by rats, so I guess it's okay.
Were you at the lab when the Marauders
I have
attacked?
strict orders not to talk about anything
Glad
that
to hear
happens
you're
in a
finished, Turbo
classified
Boner.
area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo
Oh, Baron.
Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
This is Jeff from American Dad. He has a
I am not allowed to disclose
similar
the details
nose,
of my
doesn't he?
contract. If you are unhappy with the quality
I love
of
the
my
background
work,
chickens.
please submit a
Look.
complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee.
Alright, you said this was a classified area.
Roseway Lab is a highly classified.
I'm getting bored of listening to you. Okay, just making sure that by killing those two people, none of you care. So wait, hang on, did that massive robot that we killed actually give us, like, nothing? Because, like, it gave us, like, a couple thousand experience, and I was like, oh, that's quite a lot. Was it actually, like, nothing? Well, I have, like, no bits now. I should have, like, a shit ton of bullets, though, right? Yeah, like a few thousand. Right, sick, I've got something for all day. This game really is like Stealing Simulator, isn't it? Weldon's nose. Is there an alien in American Dad? Have you not seen American Dad? Hello.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn
You're not a
Cortez.
lady.
Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Have you lived here long?
Sure, I guess.
Nice,
I'm not
like,
supposed to talk to... I mean,
thing.
why do you ask?
Roseway seems pretty run down.
was like that
You haven't
when
seen
we got
American
here.
Dad?
I heard it had been
It's
shut
better
down
than
for
Family
years.
Guy.
But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much.
Better than newer Family Guy.
Hell if I know.
I used to watch
There were a
quite a
bunch of
lot.
folks with guns
Not that
and
I
a lady
particularly
yelling
liked it
about
that
wanting
much. Like, it
jobs
was
or
fine.
something. Next thing I knew,
But when I lived with my mum, we had
Raptidon
Sky for a bit, so we just had, like, Family Guy and
picked up in
American
here,
Dad on
I
the
don't know,
thing that records
hours?
it automatically.
Too long.
So we just
I had
had,
to
like,
get
hundreds of episodes of it. So we just watched a lot of it.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up,
You're out
I
of shows
was
to
first
watch.
out the door. I had to leave an
Why not
experiment
go
running in
and
the lab.
watch
Something I've been working on a long
Angel
while.
Beats?
Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Excuse me? What? Why are you giving me that look when you're talking about giving me a head? Ugh.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons.
South
Compounds
Park's
that
fine.
have
I've been trying to rewatch it lately, but it turns out it has not.
Benefits.
It's not actually
in
that
certain
good.
social situations, personal situations.
You want a show
where you might
recommend?
want to.
Don't say that on public. You'll get about 1,000 recommendations from everyone
Captain,
about their
I
favorite show.
believe he's making
Which is why you should watch Angel
enraptured.
Beats. Or
It's an
69 episodes of Breath of the
aphrodisiac.
Wild.
Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No. I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road.
Something non-anime might be
The
nice.
one past that, built into the mountainside.
Watch every single Bon Appetit video from Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen on
My
YouTube.com.
equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back.
Watch outdated
I have a
TF2
big
config
room all
videos
to
by me.
myself,
Hell yeah.
dissection tables and whatnot.
Nice.
It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great.
One Punch Man's alright.
This is really gonna save my ass.
Yeah, Brad as well. Watch Brad doing It's Alive, which we've been doing lately.
Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
You could watch, there's a 4-part Netflix series based on the book, hosted by the lady who wrote the book, called like Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. I would watch that if I were you. Teaches people that salt, fat, acid, heat are good things in food. Hey, Vinny. Yeah, and listen, there's like the editing where there's like a UFO that like flies in on the screen. And water. Just want to mix in the water here. Don't worry, every time someone's made a replacement HUD, it burns. Alright. This is the aphrodisiac. Yo, giving him the razor seems to have been like a good idea.
That's the last of them.
People have always been mean to the people that try to make their own version. Because everyone on TFTV is like 20 years old and living with their parents and complaining. By 20 years old, I mean like 40 years old. 20 years old is very reasonable.
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the back...
Incoming.
What are you saying? Your voice line was cut off because one of the enemies talked. Alienator. I don't know anything about Alienator. We're British, complaining is in our blood. Yeah, but most of TFTV is American. They just like complain about everything. Excuse me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with living with your parents when you're 20. It's something like that 2/3 of the country do. I was more just trying to be cynical and rude for no reason against people that can't fight back or also probably don't care about my input. Which marker are you going for? TLDR Forums 2019 forehead. Oh, it totally wakes you all faster when you're healing. Someone just go yar. You can flex to your friends, ooh, I have my own house. I bloody hell don't have my own house. I'm renting. I get what you mean though. I mean, most of the people I know don't live with their parents. Just a lot of them do. Also implying that I know a lot of people. Quite funny. Hello. Hello, Aggro. From Critscast.
The last of them.
My god, it really does burn. Remember to crush your garlic and get the acillin. You're still doing more Brads. Why am I all green and shit? Am I poisoned? I'm playing a video game. Can't believe I've been venomed. Tossball does sound like an English insult, doesn't it? He plays Acillin like Allison. Oh yeah. Get the Allison out. I don't know what I just picked up. I think it was like a coat. Yeah, these people got like extremely murdered. Just level up, forehead. I'm glad that you actually can just carry like everything you come across. It's kind of a nice.
most beautiful places are often the most deadly.
Oh, cock.
Why'd they have to build the lab so damn far away? I guess the trek alone is meant to deter the curious.
Why do you put mines everywhere, fam? Have you heard the term POG? I like POG. POG is cool. I'm cool with POG. Nice job looking out. Is it? I feel like there's going to be like at least another 200 of them over the course of the game. Ooh. Yo, is that a Germa Pog? A jog? What's that emote called? I'd be surprised if it's not called jog. Pog. Oh, hello. Oh, small beans. There's like Half-Life 1 enemy sound effects here as well. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Come back. It's like Risk of Rain music as well. That's true. Yup. It's the German 985 emote. Heavy armor. Ooh, nice. 26. Anything better than 24 in the eyes? Probably not, right? Stuff comes close though. Surprisingly close. Your armor's 11. Your armor's 14. Alright, you get the 26. And the 22. You get the 24. Actually, you know, I think your hats are funnier like this. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, Rathony. Rathu? I like it. Good use of that emotion. Oh, you're an enemy. Go on. Stab. God, that guy is brutal with his flamethrower thing. Is that Germa's stream starting soon, Jupiter? It is, isn't it? I always thought it was a reference to something I just missed at some point. I've been catching up with some of the stream highlights lately because I haven't watched them in like a few months. Just like having them on the other monitor while I'm working. So also I'm like 4 months out of date on ZFG's highlights as well. And Northern Line videos. I'm way out of date on that. Like extremely out of date. Like I think I've watched like one video since he rebranded. Not that I think the rebranding is a bad thing, but just happened to coincide with me watching less. Are you friendly?
Who the you?
Ooh, a hat. It's not useful.
Yeah, you. Get over here.
What's up? What's up?
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
His rebranding's a bit strange, but it's fine. His Mario Maker series is like a soft entry to the rebranding. Does it have like a webcam on?
Bad news is we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab.
I don't think I got gifted 2,000 subs in that stream.
Neither.
Wowie, is that fireman? Can they not get through the vents?
That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security key card. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon on Musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
Part 2 and 3. He looks like a young Samuel L. Jackson, and no, you don't think all bald people look the same. I think this looks more like binging with Babish, or Vsauce Michael,
On the other
maybe.
hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
Is Porter his name or his job title?
Who, me? Or
No, you.
mean the lab in general?
Oh, you off, RNG? Good night. Good night, good night.
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls.
I'll take Byzantium any day.
You can have it. Out here you can still see the real planet, not the bits of Earth we brought to pave over the wilderness.
The real planet is apparently reptilians trying to eat your face.
Nah, Raptidons are from Monarch. Fuck Monarch.
Wow. The vent, you sure the vents will hold?
Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches.
Wow, that's pretty thick.
They're not getting back out that way without a security key card.
4 centimeters.
They need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
If I shoot you, can I take yours? Where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
I want to make it.
What for?
I'm going to go down after these guys. I don't want to get trapped by a door you lock behind you.
Fair point. Here's a key card to
I'm
my
going to let
office.
them in to do the murdering
Head left
for
from
me.
here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us.
Good night.
Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
I'm going to knock over so much paperwork. Ooh, bathroom. What did I just pick up? Music box. It plays the Happy Sisty Pig when the lid is opened. How do I play it again? Whoa, you just updated Steam, you're not used to this interface. What happened with Steam? You don't look very malfunctioning. You have too much health. How did you live for so long? I was like, I don't want to waste item durability, but maybe I should have. Yeah, why did I not just use that gun? The thing is, spamming E is so much faster than take all that I have not used take it all, like, at all. I always forget about that. It's so cool. Oh god. Sorry, I was watching the cool animation. You post a screenshot on your Discord say if you want to see it. Yeah, please do. Do you guys not have music boxes in your bathroom? How do you stay interested? I feel like a bit of music helps keep the magic, you know? There's only so many times you can just pee in the same old toilet without getting boring. Oh, am I over encumbered? Ooh, I'm over encumbered, that's rare. I'm right next to a vending machine as well, that's lucky. Well, how many guns I've left on the floor because I've just like not seen the thing to sell them with, pick them up with. Why do you need magic when you're in the bathroom? Good question. You'll know when you're a bit older. Let's sell all this armor, question mark? Yeah. All these guns. Yeah. Do you... Ooh, pretty. Diva armor. 29. Ooh. It's a slight improvement over what I've got now. Is it? Actually, what have I got on now? 26. Yeah, I can't be asked. Another music box. I still have no idea how I know if I'm over-encumbered, minus like the walking thing. Like, I don't know what to look for. Sedative gas chamber. Okay. I guess we're gonna put that in the... Put that through the, breathing. You can tag me. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Somehow I thought the lab would be...
What I don't like is random people tagging me with pointless things. And going, hey, Woolen, look at this 800th picture that you have seen 100 times. Isn't that fun? It's like, no, I thought it was a good message. Look at this sandwich I ate. Oh, what kind of sandwich is it? Ah. I never noticed, but do our AI ever have to reload? Or should I give them stuff that has like 0 ammo capacity? Hello, what?
Over here.
No, I'm looting. All right. What is it?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me.
I like that
That's a
Woolhina.
start.
Oh, I should have been.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research.
Oh, look at this
No,
paint
I'm
that's
not
drying.
giving it
If you
back.
post it.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I've never seen anyone named Claire from the Bon
suppose it
Appetit
does not
test
matter.
kitchen.
Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness.
No, I'm going to murder and then take it
Let's
off your
make a
body.
deal.
It's
I'd
not
like
robbing
to
if
go
they're
on
dead.
living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, I like this option at the bottom, but this is probably a... You have to make me a better offer.
The satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
Blood of your most recent victim. My while is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
That sounds like you're haggling and bargaining right now.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the
That's an
loading
option.
bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
They were worried you might have raided off his research. He even called you cretins.
So you lied about not knowing Crane.
No, I knew Crane.
I suppose I do not blame you.
Her face is kind of weird.
We liberated that research. We did not steal it. And yes, a few scientists were caught in the crossfire.
You robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out. You sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to
I
my
can
skull.
help with that. Whoa.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
I can shoot you. I'm gonna need a good reason.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded.
Bullshit.
Because doing me a good turn is the honorable.
Your Paris
and
just
decent
posted a
thing.
wool hee hee in chat and no one
Take your
responded. And that was a good thing to do. What
The
reward?
research I carry is valuable. I am willing to go halves with
I
you.
want more than half. That's not good enough.
And I will gladly negotiate with you, but only after you free me.
Alright.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all
Woolly
day.
bearded man tomorrow.
Thank you.
What's happening tomorrow?
I'm in
Is
your
it
debt.
is it Halloween? Halloween? Question mark? I expect you to pay me for my trouble.
On my honor. You will be well rewarded.
She has like the default name of the RimWorld NPC.
Nothing beyond the purview
It's
of
Halloween.
a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk the guards into leaving, but your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously
It's
in
quite
no
the
position
sentence,
to argue
Odoric.
with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
I have more questions about you.
Ask away.
I don't care. No, I'll do the quest. Actually, now I'm
I would
interested.
ask what was on your mind.
I am now interested now. There's like so many options to
Salad,
ask her
of
about.
course. I don't
She
have
likes
any beef
salad.
with the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Oh, is your ship the one that was smashed outside? How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the Rapts. When we hit the lab, those Rapts got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
You act like the corporations are your enemies.
From the day
What do
we
you
are
have
born, we
against
are
them?
made to obey. Never question, never hope, never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us.
Wow.
And in your case, never doing an honest day's work, apparently.
Hee
Corporations expect us to work.
Dress
until
up as a
the day we
mirror.
die,
That's a good one.
but they could not give a half.
Just cover yourself in like tinfoil. And if people say you're a robot, just say sure. Alright, I'll be back. I haven't seen Terminator.
Oh my gosh. This is... You said we don't gotta walk through that.
Walk through what? The thing that you're putting your feet into completely voluntarily. I wonder if I can put my companions on these surgery tables. Anti-riot gear. How's your armor looking? 24... 26. Well... Dumb, press the button. Dumb, science 40, fiddle with the thingy. I kind of want to see what dumb press the other button does. I'm kind of curious. How close are we to leveling up? We're not. I mean, we're sort of close, but not close enough. Can we increase our science somehow? Oh god, no, we're like a mile away. How good are our science drugs? Weapon spread, discharge, charm, perception, health, proof, base status effect. There's probably like some mentats kind of things, right? Oh, that's a good scratch. Ah, fuck it, just press the button. Warning, power supply over. So far, Elon Musk's extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples are at tolerance. Acceptable tolerance. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Now they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the entire day. Something about security system. I was considering pressing the other button, but then I thought the main one might be good.
At the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Eat my arse, Vicar
Is
Max.
something vexing you, Captain?
I want to know who I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary.
I'm interested
Just
now.
your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
That sounds like a Steam description.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion.
The equation? Question mark? Oh my god, doesn't ask that.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
That's interesting. So they weren't proud you became a vicar, at
They
least.
thought I was fighting the plan. Should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige. But that was not me.
What is the plan?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the Grand Plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness?
Yes, the grand plan is
A
much
natural
easier to
force?
understand.
Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
Hope you're not posting lewds in chat. What else do you believe?
Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason,
Don't talk about
not
betterment
emotion,
of the whole.
is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life.
My God, you talk on. You lost me at scientism.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Let's see, how can I explain this to someone like you? Don't be ruled by your emotions. And being strong is better than being weak.
Sounds like a Twitter post. Now that's a religion I can get behind. Screw the weak.
Not quite how I'd put it. I
Good
prefer
thing
to
good.
think of it as looking at
Bad
reality
thing
for what
bad.
it truly
Retweets
is,
below,
not
by the
how
way.
we'd like it to be.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes.
I don't care enough now. You bore me. I'm sure we'll find out more in the future when I'm awake.
I would ask what was on your...
I'll be back. Guess we still have to like talk to the other people. This area isn't as big as I thought it might be. Oh. Loop's cat is healthy and alive. Yeah. Tank's doing well. All bloody and stuff. Oh, I'm over encumbered. That sucks. I have to go back to that vending machine and sell everything. Whoa.
Look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
There's probably a way to kill it with like a text-to-speech option. I want to go like sell everything before we start fighting stuff. Yesterday you played with a streamer in what? Was it almost you got nervous, so nervous you had to leave the game? Maybe. Depends on what you think about the streamer. And how famous they are. If it's Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen, I'd be nervous. I'd be like, I don't want Claire from the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen to think I'm bad at OC. Ooh, that was cool. One shot Fox, you think? Is Fox famous? Cool. I didn't know Fox had a viewership. Good to hear it's going well. Hello, 82. Green name today, is it? He's a good guy. It was more... Oh, I was trying to loot you, sorry. It was more about being watched, messing up a backstab and stuff. Oh, no, I get you. It's because it's like you're being recorded, sort of. It's like you're being on CCTV. It's kind of weird. My God. Yeah, whenever like someone reminds you that you're not in flow state, you remember you're not in flow state. Oh, vending machine. Ooh, Spacer's Choice. No, I didn't mean to buy. Fuck. There goes all my money. Oh, what a mistake. I wish buyback didn't screw you over so much. Because I accidentally just... I thought I was selling all my armor and I was accidentally buying all their armor. That's kind of a silly mechanic, if I'm honest. I wish like the first item you tried to buy, it would say like, are you sure you want to buy this? Or, you know, let you buy back without a loss. No, we want to go back through here, don't we? Need a Claire OC skin. I've wasted a lot of bits in this game. It's kind of annoying.
Okay, gone quiet.
I can definitely sneak around the edge here, right? I haven't actually done any stealth yet. I've just been shooting everything mostly. Oh, it's super aware. Oh, this thing doesn't have that much health. I was like, maybe it has like infinite health like the other guy. Yes. Yeah, I don't really play it. I thought this thing was going to have 10 minutes walking in a circle kind of health, and instead it died like instantly. It's kind of weird. If I change your config so it runs 10% faster. Oh, thank you, 82. That's a cool particle effect. 50 to 60 is a massive difference. It's like a 18% increase. I don't know what I just did. I think it's a good thing. I hope. A energy canister. No, that can't be what it is. Oh, do I have skills? Oh, I do. Let's finish up guns then. Let's just put it into tech. Did you cut off the power or something? What, here? I don't know. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I just crippled you. It's kind of gross. Is there actually nothing else to do in here? I thought there would be like another floor that we could go up to, but instead there's like nothing. You can't even break open the vats. I mean, clearly they've broken out of the vats, but you can't break open unbroken open vats. DX level 9-2 is a thing that's supported.
I would.
I'll be back. Sorry, I forgot. I need to go talk to the other guy first. You just kind of teleported in, did you?
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
What?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and
I bet there's a persuasion dialogue option. You sure you want to take me on?
I don't want to take anyone on today. I'm just doing my damn job.
I convinced Cassandra to leave you in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's hard dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
He switched from Kamanglian to Master and it was worth breaking the game for 20 minutes. I'm still using Kamanglian. I mean, I don't use it, but you know what I mean.
Doc Crane.
Good night, New Paris.
That effort will make up for mistakes.
I'll just click one of the
I
options
let them
randomly.
walk. Doc Crane will be so far up my ass, everything will smell of flop
I
sweat.
wish I didn't.
I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Loot.
Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
That's the last of it.
What's that sound effect? Oh, I failed a thing. Never mind. I guess we'll rewind. I don't want to like cut out a quest that we might want to do. Ooh, prison. I hack it. I did it, I hacked. I hacked and got loot. I missed the Fallout thing where like if you take someone's armor it like leaves them in their underpants. I always thought that was kind of fun. I made custom application. It lets you modify certain things to your preferences in a few clicks. What? Master config? That's pretty cool. Sounds like a lot of work went to it. I just don't care enough. And come Mangly is Wogs, so it's fine. No, we're not done. I need to go talk to the other lady who's 69 meters away. Thought I was missing something. Oh, bad. Zelda MC Engine update when? There's a Zelda MC Engine 2. You should know that, Turbo Burner.
I would ask what...
Wait, hold on. Apparently I've got to open the door myself. I think? How do I do that? I kind of just want to shoot her. Did you want to... Is there still things I need to shoot? There's enemies. I heard them like prowling. Is it to get into this door? Must be, right? Oh, they're eating a person. It's almost as bad as voting Brexit. I thought I would just randomly throw in some politicals for no reason. You used to have Woodlands config before master config. Woohoo. Hello, 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 hey, hey regulation. You know the feeling when you're like, oh, that's why that happened. Yes, I know what you mean. Please explain Brexit. Old people, racist, country, screwed. Chocolate biscuits, expensive. It's so bad. There's nothing really to explain. It's just not a good thing. Unless you're like a massive corporation, in which case it's probably not a bad thing. Depends what your business is. Some businesses are probably thriving. Oh, here we go.
Finally.
Do you have voice lines or can I shoot
I've
you?
never been so pleased.
You meant to be my
at the sight of an
companion.
open door.
You seem pretty
Please tell me
companion-y.
you've cleared a way out of here.
Yeah.
So you have. I am much obliged.
Give me money.
And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
You had a feeling when you found out you were allergic to dust mites. Are you actually allergic to dust mites? Go more for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now?
That's kind of bad.
Here,
Doesn't everything have dust
Let it
mites
never
on
be
it?
said that I do not reward good work.
Unless you like boil your sheets in
Oh, really?
1000
And
degrees
why, pray tell,
water
would I
and
do
then
a
wash
thing
them
like
every
that?
day. I checked around, the data's worthless, trust me on that one. The situation's liable to turn ugly if you don't. That one has like a plus, like a Facebook ad icon next to it, and it would cost us 51. Because you don't want a prize in your head. Let's go with that.
Don't give me that look. You have made your point clear enough. Here.
You once had a
take
hole in
the
your forehead
damned
to your skull
research.
one.
Tell
Excuse me?
Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You're allergic to dust mites? Yes, they're everywhere in the house, which is soft. My god. What's it like being permanently stuffy then? You did the good thing. Now, if I shoot you, do I lose any quests? Because she has like a posh name and stuff. And like a ton of health actually, my god. Probably shouldn't stand next to her. Did any quests fail when I did that? Does she not drop anything? Why is that bug so, like, apparent? Your nose used to be stuffed too, and you found out you were allergic to the sun. The sun? Where did her corpse go? What? I wondered if she had something cool. Maybe her body fell through the floor. You felt like you were running and had a wood chip in there. Excuse me? Is she getting away? Did I just kill a ghost? They took blood in the hospital, and after a week the results were in. Oh.
I've never...
Oh, I have to do all these checks again. I didn't do it for free. Throw in something extra. You're gonna have to turn over the research. It's ugly if you don't. You did the right thing. Goodbye. And then I save and shoot you in the face. He actually has nothing on it. But I didn't lose any quests for killing her, so... Guess we'll just leave her. You found out when you fell when you were a kid and rolled 3 streets down, it was fun. Excuse me? Do you have any more context for that? You insisted on an allergy test at your GP's. She didn't think it was necessary. Why is everyone fighting? You're riding right with a friend and he stopped at the top of a hill. You didn't... Oh, F is not reload. Oh, Jesus. Did I just pick up a scythe? It's a scythe. You asked how it is. Imagine stepping in your bed and you feeling with your nose is stuffed with snot and sniff all the time. It sounds horrible. It sounds like a nightmare. Why was everyone like complaining about being dead earlier? Look alive, people. You scraped your pee-pee. One cares. That's how you feel right now? Oh. Can I like blow really hard with a straw up your nose? Will that like clear out some of the noise? If I just go like really loudly. You only have one ball. Do you have one like removed? You were playing with some friends on your scooter, you didn't realise there was a little pebble on the ground, you ran into it, and you flew in a really humorous manner. My god. One of your testes is kind of chat. Why are all of you like losing your testicles, chat? Even the ladies are losing their testicles, and it's frightening. Am I next? Am I not long for this world? Go back here. Do your balls fall off when you're allergic? Good question.
While you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Weird thing to say. Yeah, no, I was just in here for a second. Didn't we have a vending machine? Or do I keep thinking we have one, but we don't actually? Scythe. Scythe is pretty cool. I'll keep that, it looks cool. Losing your testicles is fun, it makes you go hoo hoo, I can't have kids now. I guess so, but you can like sit on microwaves and stuff, so it's a sort of like a win-win. How the hell do I just have to go around the corner, don't I? I remember. Wait, hang on, why is the thing taking me up there? Where am I meant to go? Return to the ground. Acquire the weapons plans. Where are the weapons? Oh, the weapons plans are in the other facility over like here. Do I not have another fast travel? How do I know if it's fast travel? Is it this icon? It is. This might be faster then. You had cancer. Oh my god. Did they manage to like gut it out by taking out your taking out your satchel. Your lunch box. Yeah, do you get less CDs when you only have one ball? How does it work? Do you get it from both? Or does it like split in half? Or like do they just randomly kind of machine gun between the two? Like how does it work? Storage facility. Now, is it facility or faculty? That's what I want you to decide. Master Hooligan. Excuse me, it's my job with the flamethrower. Oh, that is a bad time to run out of ammo. Yeah.
That's the last of them.
Didn't spread yet. Only had one. Oh. You're gonna play some video games. Have fun. Thank you for popping in today. Mokos. 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 Michaels. Makar was... What's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged... What does Little Garibo... What does he say when they're talking about the circle of... whatever? It sounds like that. What's it when Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? What's the evil circle called? Mohawk. Oh, Mohawks. Of course. You're not a good boy. No. You don't know that. I love how he said, "Are you hiding? You're scared," and then he immediately like gets frightened. McCork. Hell yeah. Why am I so over encumbered? What's taking up all this weight? 102. Where's all this weight coming from? What weighs so much? Ammo hazard. No, wait. What is it? Health. Must be healing items, right? Like a bunch of them. Maybe these weigh a bunch. No, these? Kind of annoying. Maybe there's a vending machine in here somewhere. We should go. Goodbye. McCork. You got all the goals now, you have a job. That's how that works, isn't it? That's what I've been told. Oh fuck, I just bought all of those. Why? Why am I like this? I came here to make money, and I end up buying everything back. And immediately ruining all the money that I had. For like no purpose. Alright, how am I doing on... Oh, I have like 35 weight now. I guess all this junk I'm picking up is like heavy. Why is it a bad thing to have a scar? I thought people think scars are cool. Nice sightline. My friend loves screaming, doesn't she? Ooh, a scar on your perineum. Hell yeah. It's my favorite inium. If you need to get into the armory and you don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk. Masha. What? I guess I don't have any hacking tools. I must have sold them by accident. I must keep doing that. Maybe it's under medicine and that's why I keep selling it. Someone's watching and going, no, Monka S, not like this. It's just the exit. Stop showing me the exit. It's kind of rude. The underside of your torso between your genitals and your bum. Isn't that your taint? Does that have a scientific name now? How many people give a scientific name to the word taint? I don't see any hacking tools here. Surely they're under, like, here. They are. Maybe I just never have any. Yeah, I thought people called the space between your genitals and your bum the taint. I thought that's what people called that. No, it's called taint. I don't think it's the sciencey word, but I thought that's what colloquially everyone said. Yeah, if you can't shit, are you a badass? Something to think about. Hello, Chris. I'm probably not going to be too long until I'm done. I need to finish the quest, but I don't know where I'm meant to be going for it. No, I don't think the word tainted comes from the taint. I think that's a different thing. My word. My guy only does 4. How's Pudding doing? He's good. He was walking around earlier. Have you ever seen me like staring to the side of my webcam randomly like that way? It's because I'm probably looking at my hamster. What did I just do? It has nothing on it. Right.
All this space and this is all they get to sleep in?
Hmm? Well, that was interesting. Aptly, you don't know why. So weird. The more you know. That is a It's a real things that make you go sort of you know? This game keeps showing me the exit, it's kind of rude. Oh, I can go in here now, nice. I pressed a bunch of buttons there.
Must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Must be.
Incoming!
He seems like a fair bit from melee. Don't talk about how your veg is tainted. Well said. Did I get the thing I was here for? Is it that? Oh. That was interesting. I'm not missing it. Oh, sorry, my throat's got like something in it. I'm not missing out on like some secret weapon that I've like ignored, have I? Mantipillar. Do you ever play the Wolfenstein series? I haven't played Wolfenstein, no. Which way am I going? Does everything point towards the ship? Yes. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good night. We not got much long left. I'm just gonna go finish off the quest quickly. Like hand in the stuff for it.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I'm sure they are. Like, we're not gonna be long. Like 5 minutes. Good night.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I wonder if that's gonna randomly fail. That's like a funny side quest. I've been wondering, how do you get all these new mods lately on Steam? On stream? What do you mean? We needed a bunch of mods when we were playing Osu and like 3 people watched the stream, so, you know.
Is Halcyon News.
They've only added like 2 mods in the last few years, it's not like a ton, right? Oh, here we go. I wonder if I can modify something. Yeah, I saw that one had a mod, but... You can't add more mods, can you? Oh, you totally can. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Sure? Does it replace what I've already got? Surely, right? Surely you can only use one mod at a time. I'd find it very hard to believe if you couldn't. Sure. I've been completely ignoring all these things, by the way. Like big oops. Please let me move. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way for this, aren't I? I mean, what is a sign of superior lewdness? What the heck? Most people you'd never seen before. Oh. What, have you not seen Rathalos? Rathalos is a mod now, right? I think so. You were talking about the taint. You were talking about the taint, that is true. I don't know, we try not to make like mod things too exciting. It's mostly just like done out of requirement. Like needed. You do break Twitch terms of service, that is true.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Sure.
You don't hurry.
I investigated the distress
What's
signal.
That? Speak up now.
About the secrets.
What'd you turn up?
I found the formula for an experimental rocket fuel. It seems pretty advanced.
My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place.
I'm glad I didn't shoot you. I acquired some research on radiation musk, but I found another buyer. I found schematics for a prototype weapon. I won't go talk about the musk.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal.
Mod is the ultimate goal. You get a badge without having to pay
Cleo's
for it.
exporting wraps from Monarch.
Same for Twitch Prime,
Golly
though.
me. Someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
About a prototype weapon schematic.
If that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That
Oh.
will go for a tiny sum of bits.
Oops.
Are you positive? Can't say I...
Hang on, did I just fail a thing? I don't know what I just did. It's kind of weird. Oh, does spacebar ×2 mean just double tapping spacebar and you can dodge? Was I not meant to do some of that? I don't know what I just did. Groundbreakers are now revering. Where does this go? You never used Amazon. Amazon's good. The best badge is Broadcaster. Alright, this isn't it. You're gonna go sleep now. Good night, regulation. Good night. What is that quest that we were failing earlier? I guess we're just returning one thing to her. Right? Let's just do that. Let's not hand anything else back. Like, we don't need money. I'm more interested in seeing where the quests go. Good night. Yeah, don't let the bread bugs bite or make your nose stuffy. Let's just quickly pop back in and just sell her one thing. We can, like, speedrun the text. Investigated the distress signal about the secrets. There's a formula for rocket fuel. That's it?
Are you...
There's nothing left.
I suppose it can't be helped. Anytime.
Is that right? I can't tell what I just did. Like, it's still pointing to her. Do I actually have to spend 10,000 bits on it? Like, do I actually, though? I don't know if I want to be bothered doing that. Wait, this is going to be the wrong one, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing. We can run back there so quickly, so like I want to check. Like, does she not give you the thing for free? Does she just give you 3,000 bits? So I thought the quest was meant to be about her giving you the thing. Does she just give you 3,000 bits? Guess we can, like, hard save. Hello, distress signal about the secrets. Toothpaste formula. No, there's no difference. She like doesn't care. Okay, how about the Raptian Musk?
A shame you didn't visit. If Auntie...
That's it.
Are you...
I'm still searching. I'll report back later. So that means I can still have that thing open as an option. So, do I just need to start selling her everything? Like, absolutely everything. I guess. So he essentially pays you so you can pay for the landing pass. I thought I'm looking for a nav key.
Anytime.
Pay for the landing pass? I didn't pay for a landing. I didn't get charged for a landing pass. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Hello, Twilight Wolf, by the way. Oh, hello again. Oh, I've already stolen in here, haven't I? Oh, actually, never mind. Do I still have this? Yeah, nav key is what you meant. But the nav keys are like 10 grand. And I only got 3 grand from her. Can I just sell a lot of these hats? I don't know, I didn't care. Anyway, oh god. I'm gonna end the stream there for today. It's been a good 3.5-ish hours. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had a good time. We'll continue with it tomorrow at the usual time. 3 hours, 24 minutes, 2 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, go on, Turbo Boner. You have my attention. As that's a wool hee. Nice. Anyway, see you all tomorrow at 8:30. Have a nice sleep. Good night.